Welcome my face to be for live New York Knicks play-by-play with me, your host, Severe Elder. Tonight's playoff matchup features your New York Knicks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. This program is brought to you by Selfie Cast Studio, streaming live to YouTube and Twitch TV. It's game time! The road to the Eastern Conference Finals couldn't have been more different for these two franchises. One team arrives battle-tested. The other arrives well-rested. And now, under the bright lights of Madison Square Garden, the New York Knicks and the Detroit pushed them to the absolute brink. 7 brutal games. Physical basketball. Emotional basketball. Every night felt like survival. Every quarter felt like a street fight. Cleveland could be dangerous because sometimes the team that survives hell has to turn around almost immediately and walk into the most hostile basketball environment in America, Madison Square Garden. Meanwhile, the Knicks have been waiting, resting, recovering, preparing, while Cleveland was grinding through a grueling Game 7 in Detroit. New York had already packed up Philadelphia in 4 straight games. A sweep, efficient and ruthless. The Knicks dismantled the Philadelphia 76ers with physical defense, relentless three-point shooting, and the brilliance of Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns, who continues to cement themselves as 2 of the coldest playoff performers in basketball. That means games 1 and 2 inside the Mecca. It means Cleveland has to steal momentum immediately or risk falling behind against a team that already believed heavily on the dynamic shot creation of Donovan Mitchell, whose explosiveness can completely take over a game. When Mitchell gets downhill, he becomes almost impossible to guard. But fatigue becomes a real factor in a long playoff run, especially for jump shooters, especially on the road. The Knicks are going to turn every possession into a fight. Offensive rebounds, hustle plays, loose balls, body blows for 48 minutes. That style becomes exhausting for opponents over the course of a series, particularly one coming off a 7-game slugfest. Will it be a major advantage for New York? Momentum and confidence? A sweep gives you swagger. It gives you belief. And perhaps most important, sometimes too much rest can cool off rhythm. Meanwhile, Cleveland comes in sharpened by pressure. There's no easing into playoff intensity for them. They've already been. So what wins out? Fresh legs or hardened resolve? The Knicks have the crowd, the rest, the momentum, the home court. But the Cavaliers have playoff scars now. They've already stared elimination in the face, and survived it. And when the lights get brightest, stars decide everything. Brunson, Mitchell, the Garden. It's the Eastern Conference Finals. Game 1 starts now.
Severe Elder on the beats.
All right, Knickerbockers, as we get tip-off just about underway. OG Anunoby, who was a game-time decision, will start tonight with the usual five. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, OG, and Karl Anthony Towns makes up the starting five unit for this Game 1 Eastern Conference Finals matchup. Knickerbockers, be sure to tap in, drop your score predictions right now. Let me know what you're gonna feel about this one early. Will the Cavs pull off the upset, or will New York display the dominance they've been displaying ever since Game 4 of the first round? They've been the hottest team in the playoffs. If you're just joining us, you found Knicks on the Call, the number one place to be for live New York Knicks play-by-play with me, your host, Severe Elder. We're calling Knicks games live. Every play, every run-in, everything in between. So be sure to stay locked in. Hit that like button now. Subscribe to the channel. Let your peoples know you're rocking steady with Knicks on the Call. As the players take center stage, we'll have the tip-off momentarily. Calling the game tonight, veteran officials. James Capers, J.B. DeRosa, Scott Foster, and Ray Acosta. Tip is up, and New York wins the possession. Here's Jalen Brunson getting the offense started early over the Cat on the left wing. Motion offense. Cat surveying. Mobley guarding. 4 seconds on the clock. 3 seconds, 1 second, and Anunoby three is up. Front iron, no good. James Harden has the ball over to Evan Mobley being guarded by OG Anunoby. McHale on Harden. Feeds the pass inside to Jared Allen. Wow, layup shot no good. Cleveland ends up with it, and it ends up in a James Harden floater. Knicks into the front court. Here's Josh Hart on the left wing. 3-point line extended. Hits Brunson on the left wing, spins around, penetrates out to Karl Anthony Towns. Pump fakes a three, step back. 3-point shot is short, air ball. Rebound, Jared Allen over to James Harden. Looking for posting up Evan Mobley. And shot is up, and looks like we'll get a foul call. It'll be on Bridges. Fouling Evan Mobley that time on the low block as he was looking to post and toast Bridges into the paint. And as we take a look at the replay, the shot looked like it was blocked cleanly. Nevertheless, Mobley at the line for two. Misses the first. Mobley averaging 17 points per game in these playoffs. Second attempt. Rattles around and good. Cleveland out to a 3-0 lead with 10:39 remaining in the first. Here's Brunson looking to work on Wade. Gets a screen from Bridges. Turns it down. Gets the ball over to Towns. Surveying the floor on the left wing. Just below the 3-point line. Gives it to Brunson. Pull up 3-point shot. Back iron, no good. Rebound Mitchell over to Harden. Into the front court. On the right side. Behind the back. Drop off pass for Mobley. Three is back iron, no good. Rebound Bridges. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson in the front court. Driving into the paint on Mitchell. Kicks it out to Cat. Cat over to Bridges, who penetrates for the floater. Is up and in and good. That time, Bridges. Here's Donovan Mitchell the other way, and we have a turnover. It'll be a backcourt violation. Josh Hart with the pressure defense forces the turnover on Mitchell as he pokes it away, and it looked like he actually stepped out of bounds first, but the refs missed it, but they got the backcourt violation. Inbound, Brunson, the Bridges side out. Brunson has it. Looking to work on Mobley. Top of the key, three-point line extended. Penetrating, pump fake, spinorama. Off the glass a little too hard. Too much English, no good. Here's James Harden the other way. Looking to work on Bridges. Brings it out right wing. Three-point line extended. Drop off pass to Dean Wade. Flips it over to Bridges for Mitchell. For a top of the key three-point shot is good. Cleveland out front, 6-2 with 9:15 remaining in the first. Here's Anunoby. Gets it over to the mid-range area to Cat, operating on the left wing against Mobley. Backing him down, spins, sees a double, almost turns it over. Gets it out to Bridges. Shot clock at 4 seconds. Bridges penetrate. Kicks it out to a wide open Josh Hart. Three-point shot, and looks like we have a foul on the pass. There's a foul. There was a foul on the kick-out pass to Josh Hart. And Knicks will have it side out. Brunson the inbound. Gets it into Josh Hart. Josh Hart over to Cat. Cat driving, penetrating, turnover. Loses the ball. Mitchell ends up with it. Gets inside, left-hand scoop shot. Off the backboard is good. Cavaliers out front, 8-2. 8:37 remaining in the first. Here's Bridges. Stop, pop, elbow jump shot, no good. Battle for the rebound, loose ball. Goes out of bounds. And looks like it'll be off of Jared Allen. Knicks will retain possession. Here's Karl-Anthony Towns. Gets it to a cut-in Brunson, who flips it in with the left hand on the right-hand side of the floor with the little teardrop floater. Here's Harden the other way. Whips a pass over, swing, ends up in Mitchell's hands, and he's penetrating and devastating early as he gets a flip-in layup on the right side. Cavs lead 10-4. Here's Bridges. Over to Karl-Anthony Towns, looking to work on Mobley. Three-point line extended at the top of the key. Whips it over to a wide-open Josh Hart. Right wing three is no good. Rebound Mobley over to Mitchell. Mitchell looking to penetrate. Working on Brunson. Gets it back to Mobley. Gets it right back to Mitchell. Tries the drop-off pass. Almost turned over and intercepted by Brunson. Mobley retains it, swings a pass over to Dean Wade, and it's poked away out of bounds. Deflected by Anunoby, and Cleveland will retain possession. Cleveland will have the ball side out, leading 10-4 over the Knicks with 7:29 remaining in the first. Here's Mitchell working on Josh Hart. Stop, pops. Left wing three, no good. Rebound Bridges. Bridges into the front court. Gets it over to Karl-Anthony Towns. Whips a pass over to the corner to Josh Hart. Josh Hart brings it inside, looking to penetrate and post up. Mitchell kicks it back out to Karl-Anthony Towns. Hand off to Brunson. Back to Josh Hart for a right wing corner three. Is a little long that time. Rebound Cleveland. Here's James Harden behind the back, penetrating, left-hand scoop shot off the glass, no good. Rebound Towns, gets it out to Brunson. Knicks in transition. Over to the right side to Anunoby. Spinorama inside, and looks like he'll either draw a foul or the ball was knocked out of his hands, out of bounds, and he will draw a foul. as we take a look at Brunson holding his midsection, but seems to be okay. And it looks like we're going to have a break in the action. It'll be a timeout. And we'll get a word from our sponsors. You're listening to Knicks on the Call.
You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by Selfie Cast Studio, a broadcasting company.
Severe Elder on the beats.
We're back to live action. Knicks have possession. Inbounded from behind their own basket. Here's Towns working on Strus, penetrating, trying to create, and he gets his shot swatted by Jared Allen. Here's Cleveland the other way, as Karl Anthony Towns was looking for a goaltend, but he didn't get it. Over to the corner for left wing corner three. Strus no good. Rebound. Hart gets it out front to Jalen Brunson in the front court, looking to work on James Harden. Whips it over to Hart. Back to Brunson. Driving, penetrating. Left, right wing elbow jumper is good. Brings New York within 4. 10-6 Cleveland leads with 5:50 remaining in the first. Here's a three-point attempt by Dean Wade from the side, is no good. Rebound, Jared Allen, flip shot up back at the basket. No good, well defended by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Josh Hart the other way in transition by himself, spinning and winning that time with the layup inside.
Driving and thriving.
Was Josh Hart. Here's Cleveland the other way. Here's Sam Merrill. Probing, picks up his dribble, kicks it out Ball ends up with James Harden being guarded by Bridges. Left wing three-point line extended, looking to penetrate. Flip shot is up as the shot clock expired. Hits the rim, no good. Cleveland ends up with the rebound. A kick-out three-point attempt from Merrill is no good. Battle for the rebound ensues, and it looks like it'll be a foul as Jared Allen and Karl Anthony Towns was battling that time. And Towns will pick it up. That'll be his first. As we take a look at the replay of Josh Hart bringing the ball up, spinning and winning. And then Brunson with a right elbow jumper. Back to live action. Cleveland leads 10-8 with 5:06 remaining in the first. Substitution into the game. Deuce McBride and Mitchell Robinson replacing OG Anunoby and Karl Anthony and Josh Hart. Here's Cleveland with the ball. James Harden looking to work on Bridges. Good help defense that time from Mitchell Robinson. Swing pass ends up in Schroeder's hands for left wing corner three. Cleveland leads 13-8. Shooting pretty well from the field early in this one. Here's Bridges over to Brunson. Three-point line extended. Being guarded by Schroeder. Right hand dribbling on the right side. Puts a shoulder into Schroeder's chest. Rises up. Shot is no good. But a foul will be assessed to Schroeder. And that'll send Jalen Brunson to the line for two. Jalen Brunson averaging 27.4 points per game in these playoffs, as his first attempt is up and is good. (13-9). Cleveland leads over New York with 4:33 remaining in the first quarter. Here's Brunson's second attempt is up and good. Brings the Knicks within three. Here's Cleveland the other way. James Harden on the floor with Strus, Schroeder, Jared Allen, and we get a turnover. A steal by Mitchell Robinson into the passing lane. Ends up in Bridges' hands, penetrating to the basket, and contorts his body for the right-handed layup.
Gyrating, devastating.
Here's Cleveland the other way. New York brings their deficit to one. Here's Strus. Gets it out to Schroeder. Top of the key three, rims around, no good. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound.
Resounding, rebounding.
Here's Brunson. Penetrated, flip shot at the basket. Reverse style is good. And that'll put New York up 14-13 as Cleveland wants to talk it over. As they see the Knicks picking up momentum right now, looking to take control and command of this game. As Brunson with the flip shot, driving in to the painted area over Jared Allen. You're listening to Knicks on the Call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by Selfie Cast Studio, a broadcasting company. You're now listening to
Severe Elder on the beats.
All right, Knickerbockerins, if you're just tuning in, you found Knicks on the Call with your host, Severe Elder. The number one place to be for live New York Knicks play-by-play. You're tapped in right now to Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Back to live action. Knicks lead 14-13, and we get a turnover as Mikal Bridges takes it in for the two-handed stuff.
Huffing and stuffing.
That time, as he got into the passing lane and took it away from Max Strus. Here's Schroeder the other way with a floater, no good. Rebound Robinson. Brunson the other way into the front court. Dancing with the ball behind the back. Fancy dribble, stop, pop, pull up foul line. Jump shot is good. As New York begins to percolate, Jalen Brunson has 10 points so far. It's an 18-13 New York Knicks lead as Cleveland almost turns it over, and they do turn it over. New York Knicks pressure defense forces Evan Mobley into a travel, as the Knicks will have it. Bridges into the front court, slows things down, gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson, lobs it up to Mitchell Robinson for the two-handed tomahawk.
Slamming and jamming.
That time, Mitchell Robinson off the Mikal Bridges. Alley-oop. Here's Cleveland into a right wing. Three-point shot by Merrill is no good. Rebound Bridges. Putting pressure on the rim, gets into the lane, but turns the ball over. As he tried to pass it out, it was picked off. Here's Cleveland the other way. Max Strus left wing three, no good. And we got a stoppage in play, as it looks like we'll get a foul call. Loose ball foul. Shot won't count. It'll be on Mitchell Robinson, as we take a look on the replay of Mitchell Robinson catching a Gotham lob from Mikal Bridges. Back to live action. Cleveland inbounds into Merrill. Kicks it out to Strus. Another turnover as he couldn't handle it. Robinson to Deuce to Clarkson. Kicks it back out to Deuce for a left wing three is no good. Battle for the rebound. And it's Robinson who tips it out. Ball ends up in Deuce's hands as they'll slow it down. On the floor is McBride, Brunson, Hart, Clarkson, and Mitchell Robinson. As Josh Hart takes a fadeaway jumper. No good that time. But Knicks pressure defense almost forces another turnover. And it'll be Cleveland ball. As Cleveland is starting to look a little discombobulated early in this one, Knicks have definitely turned up the pressure. It's a 20-13 New York Knicks lead with 1:35 remaining in the first. Here's Mitchell, long, right wing three from the corner, no good. A rebound. Hart pushes the pace, kicks it out to Brunson, stop, pop. Right wing three, a little long that time. Rebound comes up. Deuce has it. Clarkson looking to whip a pass into Mitchell Robinson, and he turns the ball over. Looking for a foul, didn't get one. Here's Cleveland the other way. Mobley over to Schroeder for a deep corner three, no good. Knicks end up with the rebound. As Brunson brings it into the front court, Knicks lead 20-13 with 57 seconds remaining. Brunson pops, no good. Right wing three, it was off to the side. Here's Cleveland the other way. Penetrating down the lane, left hand layup is good by Sam Merrill. And it looks like he'll draw a foul on the play as well. It'll be charged to Josh Hart. As Josh Hart really didn't touch him on that play. Doubt if the Knicks challenge. Those challenges are precious. Didn't quite see a foul on that play. And they'll let Cleveland have that one. Send Merrill to the line to complete the three-point play, and he does. Here's New York on the inbound. Josh Hart into the front court, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson three-point line extended. DHO to Clarkson. Clarkson stop, pops, pull up. Left wing three is good.
Rising and surprising.
That time was Jordan Clarkson. Here's Cleveland the other way. Schroeder has it. Gets it over to Donovan Mitchell. Working on Deuce. Spins. Fades away. Shot from the elbow. No good. Rebound. Josh Hart. Here's Brunson. Slowly taking his time, bringing it up. He'll hold for one. 5 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here's Hart. Step back. Jumper over Max Strus. And Scott Foster waves it off. As the shot won't count, but we'll get a foul. As we look at Josh Hart working on Strus with the pull-up jumper from the right elbow was good. But Scott Foster waved the basket off. At best, at worst, it should have been a continuation. Nonetheless, it'll be a foul on the floor. Knicks will have it side out with 1.9 remaining in the first quarter. Knicks lead 23-16. Here's Brunson. 1 second left. Toss up shot is back iron. No good. And that'll do it. That's the end of the first quarter. Knicks out front 23-16. Turned up the defense and got back control of this one as they look to run away with it. Second quarter when we return. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play It's Knicks on the Call with...
Severe Elder, yeah.
Yeah, Severe, yeah.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play, it's Knicks on the Call with...
Severe Elder, yeah.
Yeah, Severe, yeah.
Severe Elder on the beats. Severe Elder on the beats. On the beats.
All right, Knickerbockers, we're back to live action. Cleveland opens the second quarter with the possession. Here's Schroeder. Bounce pass over to Mobley. Looking to work inside on Towns. Kicks it out back to Schroeder. Looking to work on Hart. Over to Mobley. Shot clock dwindling. Shot is up, in and out, no good. Here's Hart. On the floor with Alvarado, McBride, Clarkson, and Towns. As Alvarado takes a right wing three, no good. Here's Cleveland the other way. Donovan, crossover, sidestep Euro. First he got past McBride and then juked Josh Hart for a 2-point basket. 23-18. Donovan Mitchell has 9 points. New York out front. 11 minutes in this opening second quarter. Here's Clarkson, penetrating, shows the ball, spin. Kicks it out to Alvarado. Back to Clarkson. Driving left over to a wide open Josh Hart. 3-point attempt from the left wing is no good. Battle for the loose ball. Goes off of Karl Anthony Towns out of bounds. Couldn't hold on to it that time. Cleveland brings it into the front court. Swarming defense by Alvarado on Schroeder. Schroeder gets it over to Mobley for a deep left wing three. Back iron, no good. Josh Hart comes away with the rebound. Almost loses it. Gets it to Alvarado. Teardrop over Mobley is good.
Driving and thriving.
That time, Alvarado. Here's Mitchell looking to work on Deuce McBride. Out to Mobley. Karl Anthony Towns doesn't respect him from out there. He puts it on the floor and gets inside. Here's Alvarado. Gets a screen from Towns over to Josh Hart, who finds a ducking Karl Anthony Towns cutting to the basket, who flips it up and in.
Gyrating, devastating.
Karl Anthony Towns that time. Here's Cleveland on the other end. Mitchell has it. Looking to exploit Clarkson. Crossover. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Deep left wing shot. No good. Rebound Clarkson. Knicks out front 27-20. Here's Hart. Penetrating. Strong. Shows the ball. Spins around. Lays it up and in. Off the backboard over Schroeder.
Gyrating, devastating.
Was Josh Hart that time. Here's Mobley. Spins. Nothing there. Gets it over to Schroeder. Back to Mobley. Looking to post up Clarkson. Spinorama on the left block. Lays it up with the left hand off the backboard and good. Knicks push. Here's Hart the other way. Gets inside. Into Dean Wade. And flips it up and in as he gets his headband knocked up a little bit. Screaming at the ref. Saying, where's the foul? Here's Schroeder penetrating. Left hand layup on the right side, no good. Great defense by Alvarado that time. Rebound Towns. Gets it over to Alvarado. Over to Towns. Towns looking to take a three. He does. Top of the key three, no good. Rebound Mobley over to Donovan Mitchell, who's looking to penetrate against Deuce McBride. And Deuce McBride looking to pick up a charging foul, was actually called for a blocking foul, as Donovan Mitchell a little too explosive that time. And we'll get a substitution as Mikal Bridges checks back into the game. And we'll have some more substitutions as Landry Shamet is checked in for the first time. And Mitchell Robinson is in the game. On the floor is Alvarado, Shamet, Bridges, Robinson, and Towns. Mike Brown going to the double big lineup. Here's Cleveland. Dean Wade, right wing three-point shot is up and good. Knicks lead 31-25 with 8:07 remaining in the second. Alvarado, DHO to Shamet, back to Alvarado. Mitchell Robinson screen. Alvarado drives, flips it up over Jared Allen, and he gets it to go.
Driving and thriving.
That time was Alvarado. Knicks on defense. Here's Harden. Almost turns the ball over. Gets it out. Ends up in Donovan Mitchell's hands. He's looking to work between the legs dribble. Fancy crossover spin. And he's tied up by Alvarado, who tied him up that time. Great help defense. And Cleveland turns it over as the pressure was mounting. Great help in weak side defense from Alvarado that time. Forced the Cavaliers into a turnover, as the defensive pressure has been superb early thus far. Knicks lead 33-25 over Cleveland, as we'll have a timeout on the floor. And we'll be back right after these messages. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by SelfieCast Studio, a broadcasting company. You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by SelfieCast Studio, a broadcasting company.
Back to live action. New York has possession. Bridges into the front court. Gets it over to Brunson. On the floor with Shamet, Robinson, and Anunoby. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges penetrates. Gets into the lane. Flip shot at the basket is no good, but he'll pick up a foul as he looked to penetrate inside. Knicks out with a 33-25 lead in this one. They'll have it side out with 7:13 remaining in the second. Here's Brunson staring down Jared Allen, top of the key extended. Over to Shamet. Shamet penetrates, flips it back out to Brunson, and it might have been deflected out of bounds. Ref says stay here. As Sam Merrill got a fingertip on that pass to break up the action. Knicks will have it side out. Shamet looking the inbound. Gets it into Brunson. Brunson looking to work on Wade. Shot clock dwindling, and it's a shot clock violation. As Brunson couldn't quite get it off that time, as he had to flip it up at the basket. Cleveland will have it. James Harden into the front court. Crossover. Floater. Down the lane. Rattles over the front of the rim and good. 33-27. New York Knicks lead with 6:40 remaining in the second. Here's Bridges. DHO to Shamet, out to Brunson. Screened by Mitchell Robinson. Gets the switch on to Jared Allen. He's looking to penetrate. Around the elbow. Kicks it over to Anunoby. Right wing three is a little long. Air ball. Robinson couldn't quite hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Cleveland will have it. Here's James Harden. And Brunson picks it away from him. Forces the turnover and goes inside for the easy left-hand layup. Gives New York a 35-27 lead. Here's Harden again. Looking to work on Bridges. Fancy dribble between the legs behind the back. Kicks it out to Keon Ellis over to Jared Allen, who finds a cutting. Ellis couldn't quite get it up at the basket. It was well defended. And looks like it should be a turnover as it goes out of bounds, as the official looks at each other and says it's Knick ball. Here's Brunson into the front court. Over to Shamet, pressured by Merrill. Shamet, three-point line extended. Puts the ball on the floor, flip shot at the basket as he went tumbling down. And it was deflected out of bounds. The ball will stay with New York. They'll inbound from underneath the basket. Brunson will inbound. On the floor with Shamet, Robinson, Bridges, and Anunoby. Gets it inside to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Brunson finds Anunoby. Deep right wing corner three is good.
Surprising.
From OG as the shot clock was expiring on that play. Here's Harden into the front court. Sees a double. Bounce pass into Keon Ellis. Flip shot at the basket is no good, but he'll draw foul. And it'll be assessed to Mitchell Robinson. As we take a look at the replay, Brunson penetrating, finding a wide open OG Anunoby for a deep right wing corner three, just as the shot clock expired. Back to live action. Keon Ellis at the line shooting two. Knicks lead 38-27 with 5:10 remaining in the second. First attempt is up, and it's good. As Keon Ellis looks to take his second attempt. Brings the Cavs within 10. Shot is up, and it's good. 38-29 New York lead with 5:10 remaining. Hart to inbound to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Hart crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby drives, puts the ball on the floor. 2 steps, kick it out to Hart. And looks like we have a stoppage in play. And they're going to call a traveling violation assessed to Anunoby, who was looking to make something happen that time. Here's Cleveland. Gets it over to Merrill. Shot is up for the 3-point basket is good. Brings Cleveland within 6. Here's Brunson. Looking to work on Allen. Stop, pop, 3-point shot. Rattles in and out, no good. Here's Cleveland the other way. Harden into the front court. Takes a deep 3 from center, and he nails it. Brings the Cavs to within 3. And they're on an 8-0 run right now. On an 8-0 run in the last minute or so. As they manage to work themselves back into this one. And looks like we'll have a timeout by Mike Brown, as he didn't care to see what transpired over that last minute. He'll talk to his team about it, and we'll see how it happens on the other side of this commercial break. Will the Knicks get back into that flow in motion that gave them a big lead early moments ago? We'll see after these messages. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the Call.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play, it's Knicks on the Call with...
Severe Elder, yeah.
Yeah, severe, yeah.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play,
On the beats.
All right, my fellow Knickerbockerians, we're back to live action. Coming off the Knick timeout as Cleveland has worked themselves back into the game. Here's Brunson driving, drops it off the Hart. Inside, sees Jared Allen, then kicks it out back to Brunson. Brunson finds a cut in Anunoby, couldn't hold on to the ball, turnover. Here's Cleveland the other way. Knicks recover well in transition defense. As Cleveland works the ball around, ends up in a Dean Wade 3 short rebound, Jared Allen. DHO to Hart. Back to Jared Allen, and we'll have a foul call on the bounce pass from Harden. Looking to find Jared Allen rolling to the basket. It's going to be the Knicks' third team foul. As Brunson picks up his first on that play. Cleveland inbound. Into Sam Merrill, being guarded heavily by Bridges. Harden has it. Sees a double team. Gets the ball over to Jared Allen, who's fouled by Anunoby. On the reach in, that time a little too overzealous. It'll send Jared Allen to the line for 2. Knicks lead by 3, 38-35. Jared Allen first attempt is up and good. Brings Cleveland within 2. If you're just joining in, you're listening to Knicks on the Call. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. As Jared Allen knocks down 2 free throws. 1 point lead, 38-37, Knicks over the Cavs. Here's Karl Anthony Towns, whips a pass over to Josh Hart, who penetrates, left hand flip shot over Jared Allen is good.
Gyrating, devastating.
Was Josh Hart. Here's Cleveland the other way. Harden over to Ellis, inside to Allen, looking to post up Cat. Taking a lot of steps, no call for a travel. Missed the flip shot. Towns rebound. Gets it over to Brunson. Into the front court, and we'll have a stoppage in play. As we'll get some substitutions into the game. Second team foul on the Cavs. Sam Merrill picks up his first. Side out. Knicks will have it. Brunson looking the inbound. Gets it into Bridges, over to Cat. DHO to Bridges. Bridges over to Hart, who's wide open. Top of the key, 3-point. Shot is off to the side, no good. And Mobley lets the ball carry him out of bounds. Cleveland have it. Down 3. Here's Harden. Staring down Josh Hart, gets a screen from Allen. Looking to penetrate. He does, and ball is batted around, and it's a turnover as the Knicks got their hands in on that play. Here's Brunson looking down Strus. Kicks it out over to Towns, who hasn't been too aggressive offensively yet. Drives in, almost loses it. Kicks it out to Bridges. Baby jumper on the left wing is good. Here's Donovan Mitchell looking to penetrate. Gets it over to Allen, back to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls up for a 3-point basket, and it's good. As he was also fouled by Mikal Bridges on the play. A little ticky-tack that time. As I didn't see much of anything there, but they will award him the 3-point play. And Donovan Mitchell will go to the line, looking to bring the Cavs within 1. Shot is up, and it's good. Knicks will have it. Here's Bridges into the front court. Looking to work on Donovan Mitchell. Gets the switch on to Mobley. Drops it off the Cat. Cat penetrates. Drops it off the Hart. Sees a triple team. Kicks it out to Bridges. Wild 3-point shot from the left wing corner is no good. And the battle for the rebound goes off for Towns, out of bounds. Cleveland will have it. Here's Harden. It's the switch on the Cat. Whips a pass over, wild, wide and awry, trying to find Mobley. In the corner, sailed out of bounds. Here's Bridges into the front court, penetrating. Kicks it out to Anunoby, but it's picked off by Mobley, and the ball is picked right back off by Josh Hart, who gets it and flips it up at the basket and draws a foul. As we've seen two teams who can't handle the ball in this one. 2 turnovers back to back. Turnover that led to a Cleveland possession where they turned it right back over, leading to a Josh Hart attempt at the rim as he got fouled and he's at the line for 2. Knocks down 1 of 2, puts New York back up by 2. 43-41 with a minute 26 remaining in the first half. Be sure to check in with me on the halftime check. As Josh Hart's second attempt is up, and it's good. 44-41. New York Knicks lead with 1:20 remaining in the first half. Here's Donovan looking to penetrate. Gets it over to Mobley. Over to Strus. Puts it on the floor. Kicks it out to Mobley. Back out to Strus. Deep 3-point shot, and it's good. Splashed it in that time. Tie game, 44 all. Here's Brunson. Over the Cat. Being guarded by Harden. Flips it over to Hart as they're leaving Hart wide open. Hart looking for a foul as he got knocked down from Max Strus. No call. Gets it over to OG. Looking to penetrate on Allen. Step back 3. No good. Side iron. Cleveland has it. Here's Donovan Mitchell into the front court. Gets it into Allen, who flips it up at the rim inside, and he's fouled. And that'll send Allen to the line to shoot a couple of free throws as he was mauled that time. Appeared to be a little shaken up on the play, but he's all good. Free throw is up, and it's no good. 44 all. 31.8 seconds remaining. If you're just joining in, you're listening to Knicks on the Call. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Here's Allen. Second free throw attempt is up and good. Knicks trail by 1. 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's Brunson. Gets it across the timeline. Being swarmed by Max Strus. Gets the switch on to Allen, and he gets the switch back on to Strus. Penetrates. Teardrop floater with the left hand is good.
Wheeling and dealing.
That time was Jalen Brunson. 10 seconds to go in the first half. Shot clock is off. Donovan Mitchell whips a pass over to Mobley. Pump fakes. Gets it back over to Mitchell, who splashes a left wing 3. Almost got caught napping on the play, but he recovers to pick the pass off as Bridges was looking to outlet, and Mitchell takes a heave at the end of the half. No good, and Cleveland will take a 2-point lead into the half, 48-46, as we're locked in a tight one. Knicks had control of it, and then Cleveland managed to get back in it. And we'll talk it over with the halftime check when we return. Get ready to lock in. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the Call.
You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by Selfie Cast Studio, a broadcasting company. You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe.
On the beats.
Get ready to leave it on scene. It's the halftime check, live with Knicks on the Call.
All right, my fellow Knickerbockerans. Welcome to the halftime so far. Good, bad, or indifferent. I want to hear you tell it. So tap in with me in the chat. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Lead the Knicks 48-46 at halftime after a 21-8 run over the final 5 minutes in the second quarter. Shooting a paltry 10.5% from deep, as they haven't managed to get the three ball going as of yet. First half points leading all scores for the Knicks, as Karl Anthony Towns has started out this one in a disappointing fashion. We need to see more fire desire from him. We need to see more physicality from him. We need to see him looking to put a little bit more pressure on this Josh Hart in double digits with 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists as Mr. Swiss Army Knife, who does a little bit of everything. But from my perspective, they've been doing an excellent job in spurts on the defensive end. Then they slacked off a little bit as they allowed Cleveland to go on that 21-8 run over the last 5 minutes of the second quarter, and they kind of took their foot off the gas. So in order for them to close this one out, they'll have to put forth that defensive effort for another strong 24 minutes, as well as pick it up offensively. As we look at the bench play, no points from Deuce McBride thus far, and we only have 4 points from Alvarado in a little over 4 minutes of action, who came in looking to change the tempo and the trajectory, where he had Karl Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson on the floor together. But needless to say, the Knicks have to clean some things up so far in this one, as Donovan Mitchell again leads Cleveland with 16 points. And we take a quick look at the team comparisons. They're both shooting above 40% from the field. But where Cleveland has a strong edge is from the three-point line, shooting 38.1% to a Knicks 10.5% from downtown. Good sign early as Knicks have knocking down all of their free throws, but they've only gotten to the line 4 times, as their lack of pressure on the rim has in the second half. If you're just tuning in, You found Knicks on the Call with me, your host, Severe Elder, giving you live, play-by-play, the number one place to be for New York Knicks live. Like button and subscribe to the channel, as we'll see you on the other side of the break, the second half, when we return. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the Call.
You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by Selfie Cast Studio, a broadcasting company. You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by Selfie Cast Studio, a broadcasting company.
All right, my fellow Knickerbockerians, as we begin the start of the third quarter, second half is underway. Cleveland will open the third with the possession, as the five on the floor for New York is the starting five. Bridges, Towns, Anunoby, Brunson, and Hart. As we get a right wing three from Donovan Mitchell is off to the side. Rebound, Jalen Brunson. Gets it into the front court, drops it off to Towns. For a deep three from the center is no good. Battle for the loose ball. On the floor, scrum. Mitchell comes up with it, penetrates down the lane, and good. As Hart looks to be shaken up on the play. Knicks have possession, down 4. 50-56 Cavs lead. Is Towns into the lane, and he draws a foul. It'll be on Jarrett Allen as Josh Hart found him on a cut. As we take a look at the replay, Knicks were looking to get into an offense and turn the ball over. And Donovan Mitchell laid it in. Back to live action. Here's Hart. Over to Anunoby. Kicks it out to a wide open Karl-Anthony Towns. Three is short. Gets it back from the tip in from Bridges. And it's good.
Rising and surprising.
Karl-Anthony Towns with the three-point basket. Here's Mitchell the other way. Leaves it for Harden, who pulls up for three. Bounces around the rim and no good. And will get a loose ball foul for the battle of the rebounds between Allen and Towns, and it'll be assessed to Allen on that play. As we take a look at the replay of Karl-Anthony Towns coming up short on that three-point attempt, with the tip back to him from Bridges was good. Here's Hart inside, gets mauled and thrown to the ground by Allen. And we have some heatedness going on inside as Hart is clamoring for some kind of flagrant, possibly. Looking at the officials. Yeah, that was pretty tough there. A lot of that could be a possible flagrant. We'll see if they'll take a look at this as we have wind up, impact, and follow through by Jarrett Allen, who got him pretty good that time. As Karl-Anthony Towns made a move and dropped it off to Josh Hart, who pump faked and got Allen up in the air underneath the basket and took a hard foul. And we'll see how the refs will assess this one. The ruling on the floor was a foul by Jarrett Allen. Let's see if it'll be upgraded or escalated into something further. As they look like they just may take a look at it. Either that or we have a challenge. And we'll get the results right after this short break. You're listening to Knicks on the Call. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Keep it locked in with me. Hit that like button. Let me know how you're feeling, Knickerbockerins. As the Knicks and Cavs are locked in a tight one. It's game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Let me know how you're feeling out there as we await the call on the floor. Knickerbockerins, if you're enjoying live Knicks play-by-play here at Knicks on the Call with me, your host, Severe Elder, be sure to shout me out in the comments below. Let me know how you're feeling. Tap in with me. Give me your score predictions. How do you think it will finish this one? We're calling Knicks game live. Every play, every run, and everything in between. So be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. As we await the call on the floor, as I believe Cleveland may have want to challenge the previous play. Though I didn't see much of anything for them to challenge. But you never know in this league. That's why you never want to leave anything up to the officials. Back to live action. Cleveland did challenge and they won the challenge. As they got a foul on Towns on holding Jared Allen. But Cleveland just turns the ball over. Picked off by OG Anunoby. Here's Brunson now in the front court, penetrating. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart tries to whips it over the Bridges and it's a turnover. As Donovan Mitchell got in on the play and broke up the action. Here's the Cavs in the front court. Mobley looking to work on Anunoby. Fumbles the ball and looks like it'll stay with Cleveland. As on Anunoby poked it out of bounds from Evan Mobley that time. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. Harden inbound into Mobley. Back to Harden. Back to Mobley. Mobley looking to penetrate on Anunoby, stumbles, almost loses it. Donovan Mitchell has it, looking to work on Hart, penetrating, creates, gives it to Mobley. Right corner three-point shot as the shot clock winds down and it's good. Cleveland leads 53-49. 9:20 remaining in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. Gets it inside the Cat, being guarded by Mitchell. Cat puts it on the floor, penetrates, drives, gets the shot to go off of the backboard.
Driving and thriving.
That time was Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Cleveland the other way. Gets a wide open three-point basket. Dean Wade in the corner. Shot is good. Here's Bridges the other way. Gets it into Karl Anthony Towns, being guarded by Mitchell. He's looking to post up. One-legged Dirk Nowitzki shot from the elbow is no good. Rebound Cleveland. Here's James Harden. Over to Mitchell. Deep three. Side iron, no good. Rebound Mobley. Looking to work on Towns. On the left side. Penetrating. Good defense by Towns. Rebound Allen, but he'll be fouled. That time by Jalen Brunson, who grabbed his arm and said, you got to earn it at the free throw line. Not looking to give up something easy. Good foul on Brunson that time. It'll send Jared Allen to the line for two. His first attempt is up, and it rims around, no good. New York Knicks trail 56-51 as Jared Allen puts in his second free throw. Knicks down 6 with 8:15 remaining in the third. Here's Bridges into the front court, being guarded by Mitchell, and he gets his pocket picked. Here's Mitchell the other way. Fends off Bridges for the easy right-hand layup. 59-51, Cleveland leads. 7:57 remaining in the third. Here's Brunson. Gets the screen from Anunoby. Gets the switch on to Harden. Crossover. Right to left. Penetrates. Kicks it out to a Josh Hart. Wide open corner three-point shot is good. Here's Mitchell the other way. Inside to Allen. Over to Dean Wade on the left side. Back to Allen around the elbow area. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell penetrates. Sidestep. Euro. Basket is good. Here's Josh Hart back the other way in a hurry. Gets his shot blocked by Mobley. Cavs the other way. Harden has it. Flips it inside to Mobley, looking to post up Jalen Brunson, and he flushes it. And that'll put the Cleveland Cavaliers up 63-54 as Mike Brown wants to talk it over. As we look at Donovan Mitchell, who dupes Karl Anthony Towns with the Euro step. And James Harden, who lobs it inside to Evan Mobley, who got the advantage over Brunson. As Mike Brown will take a timeout, and we'll get a word from our sponsors.
Severe Elder on the beats.
You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by SelfieCast Studio, a broadcasting company. You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by SelfieCast Studio, a broadcasting company.
You for joining Knicks on the Call, the #1 place to be for live New York Knicks play-by-play. The Cavaliers just went on a 13-5 run in just over 2 minutes, forcing 3 Knicks turnovers and pushing their lead to 63-54. As we get back to live action from the Mike Brown timeout, Knicks will have the possession. on the left block. Karl Anthony Towns surveying. Gets it out to a wide open Josh Hart. And looks like we'll have a stoppage in play. Foul on the play. Gets assessed to Evan Mobley. Oh, and away from the play, foul, and Brunson will look to inbounds. Here's Karl Anthony Towns looking to work on Evan Mobley. Gets it to Brunson. Working on James Harden. Free throw line extended. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Cleveland back the other way. Here's Donovan Mitchell. And looks like we're going to have a turnover as Mitchell found himself in a difficult spot. And he grabbed Bridges as Bridges managed to poke the ball away. No, he didn't even poke the ball away. Mitchell just lost it. And as Bridges looked to get the loose ball recovery, he was fouled by Mitchell. Here's the Knicks the other way. Brunson with a shot over Dean Wade, and it's no good. Brunson appears to be a little off as several of his shots early in this game has been awry. As we have a kick ball. Cleveland Cavaliers will retain possession, leading the Knicks 63-54 with 6:15 remaining in the third. Starting five remains on the floor. Is a Max Strus three and it's short. Rebound Cleveland. The ball is almost turned over on the kick out, and it does get turned over. Anunoby comes up with it. Pushes ahead to Bridges, who puts pressure on the rim and drives it inside.
Driving and thriving.
That time was Mikal Bridges. Here's Harden looking to work on Hart. Gets the switch on the Cat. Flips the ball over to Allen, who kicks it out to Merrill. 3-point shot as he dupes Anunoby on the flyby, and he knocks it down. Here's the Knicks back the other way. Harden to the paint, backs it out, gets it to Cat on a low block, puts it up and in over James Harden. Cleveland leads 66-58. Here's another Strus three. Long back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound ends up in James Harden's hand, who take a 3-point shot, no good. And looks like we'll have a foul on the play as Jared Allen secured the rebound off the James Harden miss. And it looks like they're going to call a foul on the Knicks as Brunson went tumbling out of bounds, battling Jared Allen for the ball. Cleveland will inbound. On the floor for Cleveland is Strus, Harden, Allen, Merrill, and Schroeder. Deuce McBride is checked in for New York. Here's Schroeder penetrating, drops off the Allen flip shot over Bridges is good. Here's New York the other way. Clarkson into the game. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson penetrates inside, and he'll draw a foul. Looking to be aggressive that time. As he looks like this foul will be assessed to Max Strus. Brunson at the line for two. His first attempt is up, and it glides off the rim, no good. Knicks down 10. 68-58 with 4:52 remaining in the third. Brunson still sitting on 14 points, only has 2 assists, shooting 6 of 14 from the field. Looking to take his second attempt. Shot is up. Shot is good. 68-59. Cleveland out front. 4:45 remaining in the third. Harden staring down Bridges. Gets a screen from Schroeder. Gets the switch. He's double. He gives it up to Schroeder. Penetrates inside on Robinson and dumps it off to Allen, who puts it in over the rim that time as the defense collapsed. Here's Brunson the other way. Over the deuce, back to Brunson. Brunson looking to work on Harden. Penetrates, step back, pull up, baby jumper on the right wing, elbow no good. Ball caroms out of bounds. Cavaliers will have it. Cavs look the inbound. Strus inbounds to James Harden, being guarded tightly by Bridges. Gets a screen from Schroeder, gets the switch on to Brunson. They come back to double Harden. He gets off the ball, swing, ends up in Merrill's hands for a three, no good. Cleveland gets the rebound. Here's Harden, straight down the lane, porous defense that time as he flips it up and in. Here's New York the other way. Bridges will have it. On the floor with Robinson, Deuce McBride, Clarkson, and Jalen Brunson. And we'll get a foul on the screen, as it looks like it'll be assessed to James Harden, who's not too happy with that call, as the Knicks will retain possession. Cavs lead 72-59 with 3:44 remaining in the third quarter. Bridges at the line for two. First free throw attempt is up, and it's good. As I don't see the Knicks with any type of real energy in this one. Brunson, who's shooting 6 for 14, looks a little rusty, which was some of the concerns coming in to this one after the long New York Knicks layoff. Bridges knocks down the second. 72-61 Cavs. Mitchell has it. Working on Brunson. Spin. Dumps it off to Mobley inside. Flip shot with the left hand. Over Robinson is good. 74-61 Cavs. Here's Brunson. Probing. Stop. Pops. Free throw line extended shot is in and out. No good, but he'll draw a foul, as he managed to get Max Strus onto his back. And that foul will be charged against Strus, sending Brunson to the line for two. First shot is up, and it's good. Game 2 will be Thursday at the Garden, airing on ESPN. And if you don't have ESPN, you can always catch the game live here at Knicks on the Call, as Brunson knocks down the second free throw. Here's Cleveland into the front court for a Merrill three. From the left side is splashed. Keeps Cleveland ahead 77-63. And we'll have a stoppage in play as Cleveland elects to go with the hacker Mitch, sending Robinson to the line. Robinson at the line for two free throws. First shot is up. Strong back iron, no good. Let me know how you're feeling, Knicks fans, right now, as the Knicks are down 14 with 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to Knicks on the Call with your host, Severe Elder. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. As Robinson knocks down and splits a pair. Here's Mobley, penetrating, gets it over to Strus, swing, over to Schroeder, down the middle of the lane, flip shot at the basket is no good. Hart rebound, gets it out front to Brunson, crossover, flip shot at the basket, no good, rebound Robinson, and he'll be tied up by Donovan Mitchell, sending Mitchell Robinson to the line for two as he came up with the offensive rebound off the Jalen Brunson missed floater. Brunson has been off, showing his rust in this one as Robinson looks to capitalize from the free throw line. Shot is strong, back iron, no good. Remember, folks, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy listening to live New York Knicks play-by-play with me, be sure to give me a like and leave your comments below. As Mitchell Robinson misses both free throws. Here's Mobley, trapped in the corner as the Knicks look to force a backcourt violation. To no avail as Cleveland, Kenny Atkinson will take a timeout to avoid the violation. Cavs are up strong in this one. Back from the timeout when we return. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the Call.
Severe Elder on the beats. Severe Elder on the beats.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play, it's Knicks on the Call with
Oh, that's severe Elder, yeah.
Yeah, severe, yeah.
Back to live action. Cleveland has the possession. Here's Mobley looking to roll to the rim off a Max Strus pass. Takes it strong and draws a foul. As Max Strus threaded the needle with a low bounce pass, looking to get Mobley open in the pick and roll action to the basket. Cleveland will have it side out. Here's Mitchell working on Deuce McBride. And we'll have a goaltend as Mitchell Robinson tried to pin that shot to the backboard to no avail. And that'll give Donovan Mitchell 24 in the game as Cleveland continues to deploy the Hacker Mitch. Sending Mitchell Robinson to the line for two. Knicks trail 79-64. Robinson first attempt is up, Strong side iron. No good that time. Second attempt is long back iron, no good. Rebound Mitchell, and looks like he'll draw a foul. As the Knicks were calling for a traveling violation, ref said negative. It'll be a foul, and this time it'll be assessed to Jordan Clarkson. They're not in the bonus yet. As Mobley takes a wild shot off the side of the glass, no good. Rebound Brunson, who puts pressure up the court and gets it to go that time. Driving inside
Wheeling and dealing.
was Brunson. Here's Cleveland the other way. Schroeder, pressure on the basket, flip shot, no good. Rebound Deuce, gets it over to Brunson, and in the front court, crossover on Strus. Flip shot is short as Robinson tried to stuff it on the putback and couldn't quite get it over the rim that time. He came up short. Follow couldn't go. As we get a foul, it'll be on Josh Hart. As Cleveland will have possession. As Hart fouled Max Strus. And it will send him to the line for two. Knicks trail 79-66 with 1:28 remaining in the third. Have lost control of this one so far. Free throw attempt by Strus is good. Cleveland leads 80-66 in what looks like a shocker so far thus far in this one. As Max Strus knocks down two free throws. Here's Brunson. Crossover as he gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson, and it looks like they go back again to the hacker Mitch. Putting Mitchell Robinson on the line for two. As that foul will be on Mobley. Mitchell Robinson knocks down the first free throw. 81-67. New York trails with 1:20 remaining in the third quarter. Mitchell Robinson with 4 points, shooting 2 of 7 from the free throw line and 1 of 3 from the field. Second attempt is back iron, no good. Rebound Cleveland. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Gets it into the front court. Looking to penetrate on Brunson. Drives inside, flip shot. Bounces around off the backboard and twirls around the rim and in. Cavs lead 83-67. Here's Brunson. Crossover. Penetrates. Takes a bump on Mitchell. Flip shot up is no good, but he'll get to the line as Donovan Mitchell picks up the foul on this play. And Brunson will go to the line to shoot two. Knicks are trying to get back involved in this one as they face an 83-67 deficit with 57 seconds remaining. As Brunson knocks down the first of 2 free throws. And Brunson splits a pair, but the ball is knocked out of bounds by Cleveland. Knicks will retain possession under their own basket, looking to inbound. On the offensive side of the ball, with playing on offense in front of their own bench. As we get a substitution, Robinson will be relegated to the bench, replaced by Karl Anthony Towns. Brunson looking to inbound. Gets it into Josh Hart. Josh Hart on the right wing, three-point line extended. Tries to bounce past to Brunson, and it'll be a turnover as the ball goes wide and awry out of bounds. Here's Mitchell. Looking to cross over on Hart. Brings it back out. It's a Shrew screen. Try to flip it behind his back. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. 39 seconds remain in the third quarter. Knicks trail 83-68. Inbound. Mitchell to Schroeder, who flips it up at the rim and gets blocked by Clarkson. Ball ends up in Mitchell's hands for a three. No good. Rebound Towns.
Pounding and astounding.
Out up front to Josh Hart. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson on the left side. Three-point line extended. Gets a screen from Hart. Comes back left. Penetrating on Schroeder. Almost loses the ball. Ends up in Clarkson's hand. But will get a foul. On the inside. Late whistle on the play. Will send Brunson to the line. As Schroeder picks up the foul on the reach-in and got a little piece of Brunson's face on the swipe down. Brunson at the line for two. As Brunson misses the first free throw attempt. Mike Brown with substitutions again, looking to go with an offense-defensive strategy. As Bridges checks back into the game. Brunson now has 20 points, but on an awful 7 of 18 shooting. Not quite efficient in this one. As OG Anunoby checks back into the game with 11.9 remaining. On the floor with Bridges, Hart, Brunson, and McBride. Brunson's second attempt is up, and it's good. It's an 83-69 lead. Cleveland will hold for one. 8 seconds remain. Mitchell has it. Into the front court. Penetrating on Hart. Flips it out to a wide open James Harden. Three is off, no good, and that'll do it. That'll bring the third quarter to a close. The Knicks trail 83-69. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the call. Fourth quarter when we return.
Severe Elder on the beats.
You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by SelfieCast Studio, a broadcasting company. You're now listening to Knicks on the Call with Severe Elder, brought to you by SelfieCast Studio, a broadcasting company.
Severe Elder on the beats.
All right, my fellow Knickerbockers, if you're just tuning in, you found Knicks on the Call, the number one place to be for live New York Knicks play-by-play with me, your host, Severe Elder. Let me know how you feeling right now, Knick fans. With 1 quarter remaining in this one, will the Knicks be able to mount a comeback to take control of this this game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals game at the Garden, trailing big time in this one, 83-69. The lead is not that extensive to where it's not too insurmountable, but they have to get it together, and they have to get it together early in this one, as all the time off has clearly impacted them as they look a little rusty. As we start the fourth quarter, we got a flip shot at the basket by Clarkson. Looking to put pressure on the rim was no good. Here's Cleveland. Schroeder has it into the front court. Whips it over to Mobley, driving in on Towns. Left hand flip shot is no good. Hart with the rebound, looking to push. Drops it off to Karl Anthony Towns, fakes a three, and looks like they'll get him for a travel as he pump faked the three-point shot and was looking to drive to no avail. It'll be a turnover. Call for a traveling violation. Here's Cleveland the other way. James Harden has it. Looking to penetrate. Flip shot at the basket is no good, but he'll draw foul as he was looking to put pressure that time on the defense. And the Knicks haven't been as relentless as we seen in the first half, as the defense is starting to show cracks in it, as Cleveland is getting several opportunities down the lane, drawing fouls in the process, as James Harden knocks down 1 of 2 at the line. His second attempt is up, and it's good. Gives Cleveland an 85-69 lead. On the floor for New York, Alvarado, Towns, Hart, McBride, and Clarkson. Alvarado has it inside to Cat. Looking to probe, puts the ball on the floor, turns it over. Harden comes up with it, flips it up ahead to Merrill, back to Harden. And he turns it over. As look like we'll get a foul on the play. Looks like it'll be a loose ball foul away from the play going against the Cavs. As Josh Hart got ran over that time. Knicks will have possession. Side out. Here's Alvarado. Top of the key extended. Gets it over to Towns. Operating from the left elbow. Surveying. Working against Harden. Puts it down on the floor. Takes it strong to the basket. Flip shot. No good. Rebound Mobley. Here's Schroeder into the front court. Being guarded by Alvarado. Putting pressure on him. 3-point line extended. Schroeder drives. Gets the ball almost picked by Alvarado. Ends up in Mobley's hand. Well, Mobley swings it over to a wide open Merrill from the corner. No good. Here's Alvarado. Brings the ball up floor. Gets it over to McBride. To Josh Hart. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Clarkson fakes the 3 steps inside. Teardrop floater is no good. But we'll have a foul on the play, as Towns was battling for the rebound. And he draws a loose ball foul. And it'll be on Strus. It'll be Cleveland's second team foul. Knicks will have it side out as Brunson looks to inbound. Down 85-69. 9:59 remaining in the fourth quarter. Knicks have been in the doldrums. Energy hasn't looked too good in this one. Here's Brunson. Screen from Cat. Flips it over to Bridges, almost a turnover. Gets it back to Brunson. Penetrate on Mobley. Gets inside. Flip shot. Turnover. No good as he tries to kick the ball out to Deuce McBride. And Schroeder ended up with it. Here's Harden now. Looking to work on Towns. 3-point line extended on the right side. Fancy dribbling between the legs. Puts up a shot. 3-pointer. No good. A rebound. Bridges. Over to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Bridges looking to put a shot up, but he's stopped by Mobley. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson flip shot at the rim is no good. A rebound. Towns, who puts it back in.
Pounding and astounding.
That time, Karl Anthony Towns with the offensive rebound leading to a basket. As Mitchell comes down on the other end looking to put pressure on the defense, and he'll draw a foul. This time it'll be on Miles McBride. As the Knicks are down 14, 85-71 with 9:09 remaining in the fourth quarter. Can't quite put it all together in this one. As McBride will take a seat. And he'll be replaced by Landry Shamet, who hasn't seen much action in this one. And the Knicks look a bit lethargic, although they're the team well rested. Here's Harden working on Bridges. Gets inside. Flip shot at the basket. No good. Blocked by Bridges. Townsend's up with it. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson drops it to Bridges. Bridges, too big, long Euro step. No good. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound Mobley. Gets it out front. Cleveland in transition. Mitchell has it. Double team. Gets it over to Schroeder. Whips it over to Dean Wade for a corner three on the right side. Is good. And he'll pick up a foul with an opportunity for the and one 4-point play. This time the foul will be on Jordan Clarkson. Dean Wade at the line looking to complete the 4-point play. Has 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. His shot is up and good. Puts the Cleveland Cavalier lead out to 18. Here's Brunson. Gets it over to Cat. Cat puts it down on the floor. Takes the bump. Drives inside. No foul. Misses the basket. Rebound Cavs. Pushing. Schroeder has it. Over to Dean Wade. Back to Schroeder. Wide open Mitchell. 3-point basket from the right wing is good. 92-71. Cleveland Cavalier lead over the Knicks with 8 minutes remaining in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Kick out to Bridges. Wild shot. 3-point attempt is no good that time. Harden has it. Hits it over to Mitchell. Back to Harden penetrating inside, and he'll pick up a foul as he looked to penetrate inside on Bridges. As Cleveland has it going right now, looking to extend their lead. 92-71. The Knicks' body language don't look good in this one. As Harden puts down the first free throw. Cavs being led by Donovan Mitchell, who's shooting well with 29 points with 7:52 remaining in the game. Harden's second attempt is up. In and out, no good. Rebound Towns. Gets it out to Brunson, who's having a horrible game shooting-wise thus far. Clearly, you can see the rust. Here's Brunson. Penetrates. Flips up. Shot in the middle of the lane is good. Cleveland the other way. Landry Shamet gets a hand on the pass from Schroeder to Mitchell and deflects it out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession as they're up by 20. with 7:27 remaining in the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Knicks is Shamet, Brunson, Anunoby, Townsend, Bridges. As Mitchell gives it off to Mobley, who looked to penetrate and picks up an offensive foul as he bulldozed over Landry Shamet that time, who put his body on the line and took a charge. Cavs up by 20. Knicks with their hands on their hips, looking a bit fatigued, as rest has been a factor in this one. You can see the rust on just about all the Knicks. Here's Brunson looking to penetrate, gets it swatted by Harden, ends up in the hands of Towns, who flips it out to Shamet for a top of the key three.
Rising and surprising.
Was Landry Shamet that time. 93-76 Cleveland leads. Here's Mitchell. Crossover right to left. Almost made Bridges touch earth, but he managed to keep his balance as the ball was thrown out of bounds. As Mitchell tried to kick it out to James Harden as he got by Bridges on that play. And looks like we'll have a break in the action, and it'll be a timeout, and we'll pick it up after the timeout, after a word from our sponsors. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play, it's Knicks on the Call with...
Oh, that's severe Elder, yeah.
Yeah, severe, yeah.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play, it's Knicks on the Call with...
On the beats.
All right, my fellow Knickerbockerians, if you're just joining in, you found Knicks on the Call with your host, Severe Elder. Calling Knicks games live, giving you live New York Knicks play-by-play, the #1 place to be for New York Knicks live play-by-play. So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And let me know how you're feeling right now. Knicks are down big in this one. As we get back to live action. Brunson with the ball. Between the legs dribble, looking to work. Dancing on Harden, gets inside, drops it off to Towns, who's begging for a foul. as he reverse flips it in underneath the basket. Here's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell has it. Looking to work on Brunson. Drives, penetrates, gets it over to Harden. Staring down Bridges. Bridges with the tight defense. Looking to lock him up. Harden, step back. Jumper is no good as the shot clock expired. Rebound, Towns.
Pounding and astounding.
Over to Brunson. Brunson looking to work on Dean Wade. Driving left down the left side. Flip shot at the basket. Off the backboard is good.
Moving, grooving.
That time Brunson brings the Knicks within 13 with 5:36 remaining in the fourth quarter. And it looks like we'll have a stoppage in play. It'll be a foul call as Brunson picks up his fourth. And the Cavs are in a bonus. They should be going to the line to shoot two. As James Harden, first free throw attempt is up and no good. Knicks managed to get the lead cut to 13. James shooting an awful 4 for 12 from the field with 12 points. His second free throw is up and it's good. If the Knicks want to mount a comeback, it has to start right now. As Brunson into the front court, crossover, working on Harden, flip shot at the rim off the backboard is good. As he takes a bump, looking for a foul to no avail. Cleveland will have it. 94-82, Knicks on an 11-1 run in the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Here's Mobley into Jared Allen, who flips it up at the basket, but he draws a foul, and this time it'll be against OG Anunoby. As Jared Allen looked to take it up strong. As we take a look at the replay, as Brunson took it in strong to James Harden, took a bump, but to no avail, was no call. Back to live action. Jared Allen at the line, misses 1 of 2. 5:04 remaining in the fourth. Knicks on an 11-1 run. Trailing 94-82. Here's Jared Allen's second attempt is up. Bounces around the rim, and it's no good. Here's Brunson. Bringing it up the floor. Crosses the timeline. Working on James Harden. Waves off Anunoby. Wants space to operate. Between the legs. Left. Pull up. Shot is good from the elbow. As he went to work on James Harden that time. Cuts the lead to 10 with 4:40 remaining. Mitchell has it. Mitchell looking at a double team. Gets a screen from Mobley. Looking at a double team still. Flips it out back to Mobley. Gets it out to James Harden. James Harden looking to penetrate. Being guarded by Bridges. Stop, pops a three. Way off. Ball goes out of bounds as the shot clock was expiring. Knicks will have possession. Looking to mount a comeback. Down 10. 94-84 with 4:20 remaining in this one. Here's Brunson being guarded by Dean Wade. Gets a screen from Anunoby, switch on to Harden. Crossover, pulls it back out. Working on Harden, driving right. Flips the shot up, off the banker is good.
Wheeling and dealing.
That time was Brunson. 94-86 Cavs lead. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Looking to go to work against Shaman. Between the legs, dribble, step back, three-point shot. Spins around, in and out. Rebound, Towns. And Brunson will have it. It's a screen from Bridges. Working on James Harden. Looking to go to work. Behind the back dribble. Stop, pops. A deep Left wing, right wing three is good.
Rising and surprising.
That time was Jalen Brunson, bringing the Knicks within 5. Knicks on an 18-1 run in the last 4 minutes and 22 seconds of this one. And we'll pick it up from there when we return as Kenny Atkinson wants to talk it over. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
When you want to hear live New York Knicks play-by-play, it's Knicks on the Call with...
Oh, that's severe elder, yeah.
Yeah, severe, yeah.
Severe Elder on the beats.
All right, Knickerbockerians, if you're just tuning in, you're rocking steady with Knicks on the call. As the Knicks, who were down 20, has managed to cut the lead down to 5. With a little bit of time remaining left in the fourth quarter, they were pretty much down in the doldrums. What has risen from the dead. Let's see if they can complete what most likely could have been an insurmountable comeback, as they're on an 18-1 run over the last 4 minutes and 22 seconds of this one. It is sure to be a surefire finish. Will the Knicks come back after not playing their best in the second half of this one? If they manage to pull it out, it'll be due to the heroics of one Jalen Brunson, who hasn't shot the ball particularly well and has been showing rust thus far throughout this one. But in the closing clutch time moments, Mr. Captain Clutch himself has decided to put the game on his shoulder and has been working on James Harden with a bevy of moves, bringing him back closer and closer in this one. If they can hold the edge on the defensive end of the floor, we'll see. Will they be able to pull it off? Back to live action. Donovan Mitchell has the ball. Gets it over to Merrill. Merrill into the corner to Mobley. Back to Merrill, driving on Bridges. Spins, nothing there. Kicks it out to Mobley. A contested three. He knocks it down over Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Brunson the other way. Knicks trail 97-89 with 3 minutes remaining. Gets it over to OG. OG penetrates. Gets inside, and he'll draw a foul. Taking it strong to the basket inside. It'll go against Evan Mobley. And Anunoby will go to the line looking for 2. (97-89) as Anunoby first shot is up and good. cuts the lead to 7. A little under 3 minutes remain in this one. 2:54 on the game clock. Anunoby back rims the second attempt. And Scott Foster says keep it right here as we got a late whistle on the play, and it's a loose ball foul, and it'll go against Evan Mobley. Knicks will retain possession. They'll have it side out with Jalen Brunson looking to inbound. As we take a look at the replay, didn't see much there. Here's Brunson looking to work on Harden again, sees a double team. Merrill on the weak side help, gets it out to Bridges. Bridges driving right, looking to penetrate. Spins around, takes a deep fallback. 3-point right wing shot is good.
Rising and surprising.
Just as the shot clock expired, bringing the Knicks back within 4. Knicks on a 22-4 run in the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds of this one. Down 4. Here's Harden. Deep 3, back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it's Shamet who comes away with it. Knicks down 4. Approaching 2 minutes to go in this one. Here's Brunson working on Merrill. Gets it out to Anunoby. Pump fake 3, drives inside, whips it out to Shamet. And we got a stoppage in play. And looks like we're going to have a Karl Anthony Towns foul. Holding Jared Allen on the play. And you just got to be smarter than that. Gave up a possession that time. It's a turnover. Here's Mitchell penetrating. Misses the floater. Tipped in by Jared Allen. Knicks down by 6. 99-93. Here's Brunson. Looking to work on Harden. Gets it to Anunoby. Deep 3. Back iron no good. Rebound Evan Mobley. As time is not on their side with 1:34. Knicks need a stop here. Here's Mitchell. Drops it off to Mobley. Short jumper, no good. Rebound is won by Anunoby. Tipped over to Brunson. Brunson in the front court. Sees a double. Now he has Merrill to work on. Gets it over to Bridges for a deep 3. And Mikal Bridges
Rising and surprising.
nails the corner 3-point basket to bring the Knicks within 3. With 1:07 remaining. Here's Mitchell looking to drive on Towns. Floater is up and no good. Ball goes out of bounds. And Knicks will have the possession. Wow. Knicks can pull it out if they buckle down and get a basket here, down by 3 with 58 seconds remaining. Here's Brunson. Into the front court, looking to work on D. Wade. Gets the switch on to Harden. Flips it over to Anunoby. Anunoby to a wide open Shamet in the corner. Ball bounces around and in.
Rising and surprising.
As Shamet has tied the game up at 99. All with 36 seconds remaining to go in this one. Here's Harden working on Brunson. Foul line jumper. Spins around the rim and in. 101-99. Cavs lead with 25 seconds remaining. Here's Brunson penetrating on the right side. Gets the shot up off the glass and good. Looking for a foul but didn't get one that time. 15 seconds to go in this one. Mitchell has it. 10 seconds remaining in a tie ball game at 1-1 apiece. Here's Harden. Flips behind the back. Merrill, 3-point basket. In and out, no good. Knicks get the rebound. Heave from the other side of the floor is short by Mikal Bridges. And that's the end of regulation as the Knicks force overtime. Wow. Down 20 early in the fourth. Managed to come back and tie the game at 1-1. Where they had no business of being in this one, as they looked lethargic early and the rust was showing, but the grit, the grind, the resiliency, the intestinal fortitude to mount a comeback to tie this game and force it into overtime. When we return, you're rocking steady with Knicks on the call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
All right, Knickerbockerians. The end of regulation is tied at 1-1 as the Knicks mounted what appeared to be the insurmountable comeback, down 20 early in the fourth in this one. But as they've shown plenty of times on many of different occasions to come back down from 20-point leads, as they take a look at the end of regulation where Mike Brown was trying to get a timeout before the Mikal Bridges heave that ended the regulation period. But the heroics of Jalen Brunson, shooting 12 for 15 in the fourth quarter, has somehow managed to put this game into overtime. In a game where the Knicks was looking rusty and dusty, they found the fortitude to force this one into OT as they win the overtime tip, and Brunson will have it. On the floor with Anunoby, Bridges, Shaman, and Towns. Here's Brunson. Over to Anunoby, puts it down on the floor, rises up from midway inside the paint and try to stuff it with two hands, but couldn't quite get it to go. But he will draw foul on the play as OG Anunoby went up strong, looking to put James Harden in the basket with the ball. As Harden picks up a foul, that'll send OG Anunoby to the line for two. First free throw is up, and it's good. Knicks lead 102-101 in overtime. Anunoby with a paltry 5 points in this game, as he hasn't played all that well, but he knocks down a pair to give the Knicks a 2-point lead. They were down 22 in the second half in this one. Now have a 103-101 lead. Here's Mobley looking to work on Towns being swarmed. Gets it over to Harden. Shot clock at 3. Harden doesn't recognize the time on the clock. Barely gets the shot off, and they don't get the shot off. It'll be a shot clock violation as the Knicks force another turnover. Anunoby inbounding to Brunson. Brunson hits the ball over the half-court line, looking to work on Harden, who he's been exploiting since the 5-6 minute mark in the fourth. Crossover, right to left, gets Harden on his back, teardrop, float over, Jared Allen is good!
Gyrating, devastating.
Was Jalen Brunson. Here's Donovan Mitchell, looking to go to work, gets inside, Flip shot at the basket is no good. Knicks come away with it. Here's Brunson into the front court, looking to put pressure. Backs it out, slows it down. Top of the key, 3-point line extended. Dribbling between the legs. Back and forth between the legs. Crossover, step back. James Harden falls down to the floor. As Brunson, dancing and prancing, gets James Harden to fall, but couldn't get the step back jumper to go as they whistle an offensive foul. Left-handed push off by Brunson that time. Turnover, Knicks. Cleveland has it. Here's Harden, whips it out to Mobley. Left wing straight on three, no good. Rebound, Anunoby.
Pounding and astounding.
Here's Anunoby into the front court. Gets it over to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Brunson goes, kicks it out to Anunoby. Pump fakes. He puts it down, gets inside. Left hand layup is good.
Driving and thriving.
Anunoby putting the pressure inside, taking it strong in the chest of Mobley. Knicks lead 107-101. And Harden takes a 3-point shot, but the ref waves it off. And Harden will go to the line. No, he won't go to the line. Cleveland will have it side out. It's only the 4th team foul. Harden looking to inbound. Down 6. Mobley has it. Over to Merrill looking to work on Brunson. Here's Harden. Gets the matchup on Brunson. 3-point line extended. Step back. 3-point shot is up. Rims around. No good. Rebound. Anunoby. Knicks push it ahead. Brunson. Step back. 3. Thought about it. No. Pulls it out. Reset. 107-101 Knick lead. 2:20 remaining in overtime. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. Gets it over to Anunoby. Anunoby pump fake. Drives inside. Gets the ball stripped off of his legs and out of bounds. Cleveland will have possession. Here's Mitchell into the front court looking to work on Shamet. Whips it over to Mobley. Mobley, right wing 3 is offside iron. Rebound battle for Anunoby comes up with it. Kick out to Towns, who gets it over to Brunson. Brunson whips it over to Shamet for a wide open right wing 3-point shot is good.
Rising and surprising.
That time, Landry Shamet for the wide open 3 gives the Knicks a 9-point lead in overtime. 110-101 with 149 remaining in the overtime session. And Kenny Atkinson wants to talk it over. And we'll pick it up there after this commercial break and a word from our sponsors. You're now rocking steady with Knicks on the call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
All right, my fellow Knickerbockerins. We're back to live action. Knicks are up 110-101 in the overtime session as Cleveland comes out in a drawn-up play after the timeout is successful. ran a play that led to a Max Strus three-point basket as they're down 6 with 1:45 remaining in the OT session. And Mike Brown calls a timeout, and he wants to talk to his team. If you're just tuning in, you found Knicks on the Call, the #1 place to be for live New York Knicks play-by-play with me, your host, Severe Elder, as we're locked in a back-and-forth battle in this one. Knicks haven't played well throughout this game thus far. Had great stretches in the first half on defense, but couldn't get it together offensively, as everyone was showing a little rust across the board. But then, down 20 early in the fourth, the Knicks managed to chip away. They had no business looking like they should win this game at all, as Cleveland has pretty much had their number in the second half. But the heroics in the second half clutch moments of Brunson in the last 6 to 5 minutes of the game, as he put on a dazzling display, bringing his team back from the doldrums and forcing the game into overtime, where they now have a 6-point lead, 110 to 104, and they'll inbound from the side out. Shaman inside to Brunson, being guarded tightly by Strus. 1:40 remaining, 15 on the shot clock. Brunson comes off the ball, gets it to Anunoby, back to Brunson. Sees a wide open lane, teardrop floater, back iron, no good. Battle for the loose ball, rebound, and looks like we'll get a whistle and a foul on the play. It'll be against Cleveland, as Brunson back ironed the tip, and the loose ball foul looks like it'll be on Sam Merrill. Knicks will have it side out of bounds. Shaman will inbound. Minute 30 to go in overtime. Brunson staring down Max Strus. Gets a screen from Anunoby. Turns it down. Gets the isolation. Gets the double. Comes up off of it. Gets it to Anunoby. Whips it to Bridges for a corner three-point shot, but we'll have a foul on the play first, as I believe Anunoby was fouled on the pass. It'll go against Merrill. Knicks should be in the bonus, and that'll send OG Anunoby to the line for a pair. First attempt is up. Is strong back iron, no good. Knicks lead 110 to 104 in the overtime session. Minute 19 to go. Anunoby's second free throw attempt is up and good. Knicks lead 111-104. Here's Cleveland into the front court, and the ball is stolen by Mikal Bridges, who picked the pocket of Max Strus. Ends up in the hands of Brunson in the front court, looking to exploit James Harden. And we'll get a kick ball from Sam Merrill, as the double team came against Brunson as he looked to give it up, and the ball was kicked out of bounds on the pass play. Knicks will retain possession with 59.6 remaining. 111-104 Knick lead in the game they have no business leading in right now. Here's the inbound. Into Brunson, into the backcourt. Gets it over to the front court. Penetrating. Gets it out to a wide open Anunoby, who takes a three-point basket, and it's wide right. Airballed out of bounds. Cleveland has it. Here's Harden working on Brunson. Penetrating inside. Behind the head flip pass to Mobley is picked off by Anunoby, and he'll draw a foul in the backcourt as it's a Cleveland turnover. Crucial possession there. James Harden a little too loosey-goosey with the ball, a little too flashy that time, causes a turnover. And the Cleveland Cavaliers look shocked as they are trying to figure out how they managed to blow a 20-point fourth quarter lead, where it looked like they were going to cruise to victory, and now they're staring in the eyes of defeat as OG Anunoby looks to capitalize on a pair. First shot is up and good. Knicks lead 112-104 with 39.7 remaining in this one. Anunoby at the line for his second attempt is up and good. 113-104 Knick lead. Here's Mobley looking to work on Anunoby. Pressure defense by Anunoby, and he'll be called for a reach-in foul. 34.9 seconds remain in this one. In a whopping turn of events, where the Knicks down 20, managed to force the game into overtime, and now they're up 113-104 with 34.9 remaining. Here's a deep three from Mitchell off the inbound play, and it's an air ball out of bounds. Knicks will have possession. As Karl Anthony Towns subs back into the game, replacing Josh Hart, as the Knicks look like they're going to make away with a comeback victory in this one, as Cleveland has no choice but to foul because time is not on their side. Down 113 to 104. I'm quite sure they thought they were going to come away with a steal of game one, but to no avail. As the Knicks mount a comeback in the fourth quarter, led by the heroics of Jalen Brunson. Back to live action. Anunoby at the line knocks down his first attempt. Second shot underway. Free throw attempt is up, and he knocks down a pair. 115-104 in what is a crazy turn of events in this one. Mobley stop, pops a three, misses, rebound Brunson, and it looks like the Knicks can just dribble it out, as we got about a second different shot clock to game clock. And Cleveland elects not to foul, as they'll get the ball back with about 1 point something seconds remaining, down 115 to 104. 0.7 seconds remaining as the Knicks let the shot clock expire. And Harden will inbounds, and that'll do it. The Knicks mount the incredible comeback victory, led by Jalen Brunson. Went on a 44-11 run to end the game from about the midway point of the fourth quarter to the end of overtime. Wow, what a game. Led by Jalen Brunson as Mitchell walks off the floor. Donovan, that is, looking dejected and rejected, as the Cavs can't quite understand what happened in this one, as they were in control throughout and managed to blow a 20-point lead, as the comeback kids, led by Captain Clutch himself, Jalen Brunson, who led the Knicks to an improbable and incredible victory in overtime, finishing the game with 38 points, 17 of those coming in the fourth quarter in overtime. Didn't shoot it all that well, but somehow, some way, as he would always say, you gotta find a way. And they found a way in the closing moments to pull out an improbable victory. And we'll recap it all after these messages. You're rocking steady with Knicks on the call.
Severe Elder on the beats.
All right, Knickerbockerians. Thank you for tuning in to another behind 38 points from Jalen Brunson, who shot 15 for 29 from the field, adding and helping facilitate the little plays that got Knicks wide open shots. As New York shot 64.3% team boards and 4 offensive rebounds off the bench by Mitchell Robinson in what was an incredible game, an incredible turn of events as to where they got the lead cut to about 10 points around the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter and gave themselves a chance to not only tie the game at the end of regulation, but 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals. I can't even begin to summarize what transpired in this game, as surely anybody who was looking on thought the Knicks would have dropped game 1 of this Eastern Conference Finals matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers, as Donovan Mitchell was doing his best to keep his team out front, performed very well in this game, played big time late in the fourth quarter and in the overtime session, giving his team the battery power it need in the 104. As we take a look at the box score, Anunoby finished with 13 points, 9 of those coming in overtime, as he also gave you 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. And Karl Anthony Towns, who played pretty poorly in this one, finished the game with 4 fouls, a double-double nonetheless, with 13 points and 13 rebounds. Managed to chip in 5 assists and gave you a steal and a block. solid numbers. That was okay and effective. But going forward, we're going to need a lot more product. Got his hands on a couple of balls as he pickpocketed a few people late in this one to force turnovers. Finished the game with 18 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists and a steal. As he always leaves his imprint on just about every statistical forward. Only managed to get 4 points from Alvarado, 9 points from Landry Shamet, who played well as Mike Brown left him in the game in the waning moments, closing moments of the fourth quarter and overtime. And Mitchell Robinson, who gave you 4 points and shot 2 of 8 from the free throw stripe, as Cleveland put forth a good strategy, deploying the Hackman, what should have been an insurmountable comeback. But what a turn of events. Can't say enough. Order in overtime. Didn't shoot it particularly well and looked rusty. But the Knicks, in improbable fashion, once again, 20 in the fourth quarter. It's incredible how they managed to pull off these comebacks over and over and over again. And in spectacular, as they didn't play really well in this one, and there's a lot of room for improvement as they, I'm sure, will take a look at the film and clean up a lot of things that transpired in this game. But ultimately, they shot 47.7% from the field, and Cleveland only shot 40% as they mount their largest fourth quarter deficit, as Cleveland outbested them there, and they shot 32% from the field. Far as team assists, Cleveland led by, but New York out-rebounded Cleveland 47-38, and that was huge in this game. Fast break points were about even, and Cleveland dominated New York in the blocks category, leading there 6-2. Cleveland 20 points off of turnovers, and most of that action came midway through the fourth quarter into overtime, where the Knicks once again pulled off the improbable, the unthinkable. Wow, I can't even understand or fathom the thought of how they won this game, as they sure was looking like they were going to drop game one at home and lose home court advantage. But what can we say about the heroics of the captain, clutch man, Jalen Brunson, who found a way once again to bring his team to victory, as the Knicks win game one of this Eastern Conference Finals matchup, 115-104 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Thursday, May 22nd, game will air here live. You can hear it live here at Knicks on the Call, starting at 8 p.m. to win in the ultimate fashion that they're capable of winning in, from start to finish. And we'll be witnesses to see how it all unfolds. Thursday at 8 p.m. Be sure to keep it locked in to Knicks on the Call, where you found the #1 show, live New York Knicks play-by-play with me, your host, Severe Elder. the only place to be for live New York Knicks commentary and analysis. As I can't even understand how we pulled this one out, but nonetheless, they showed resolve. They showed their grit and managed to stay the course, displaying a post-game action. Be sure to tune in to KFTV, Knick Fan TV, where you can catch Alex Stratoros, CP, the franchise, and the rest of the crew. That'll do it for me, your host, Severe Elder. Thank you for tuning